You saw the title of this video. I made a vending machine costume for Halloween. But exactly how did I do that? Well, to be able to figure that out, let's start at the very beginning. So, first thing I did was buy a bunch of insulation panels. All these insulation panels, I used spray paint and I turned all of them to black, except two of them because those I ended up putting foil around them, turning them into a sort of silver. And let's make these a bit skinnier too, because yes. Now, a vending machine of course needs shelves, so let's also make some shelves here. And this model that I'm going to be representing to you, it's going to be from a side view. So after I cut them down and I spray painted them, I put them around. I put one at the top, and I put two panels right here. And I put two panels right here that I used for, the actual vending machine. Let me just make them a bit longer. So now I'm standing at the side of this vending machine. So the plan was I would take these these bits that I foiled, and I was gonna put them down the middle so it sort of makes a two-layered aspect. Remember, this is a side view. The person would go on this side, and the snacks would go onto this side here. So I put 3 shelves down, and then I put after putting some wire on them, I put a bunch of chip bags on them. And I put a bunch of chip bags on them. So now I had something like this. Now, in school, a rule for our vending for costumes was no restrictive movements. And obviously, this was going to make it quite hard to walk. So we had to figure out how I could bring this to school without it absolutely getting in the way. So that's when I decided that I was going to go as a mechanic. Now, why? Why would I go as I'm a vending machine mechanic and I go around and I fix vending machines? What we did was we got a sort of, not a forklift. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but I'm going to represent it here with a forklift. We put the thing down like this, and I was to sort of push it around on little wheels around the school. There were a few times when I would get inside of the vending machine to show off, but that was mostly it. And then of course I sort of cut a head hole where I would be able to see out, and that's how I was able to get a costume that looked like this. Now, of course, I put a bunch of other decor in here and stuff, but I don't know. That's how it turned out. What'd you dress up for Halloween? Put in the comments below, and of course, don't forget to like, because y'all are so cool like that. Y'all always